check. Let me make sure my mic is coming in. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Revelation. Revelation. I'm not gonna be all loud. Let me keep my tone down. Revelation. Today I'm gonna pull out my Bible. Let me put on both pair of glasses. Make sure I can see. Oh, I done dropped one of them. Where's the glasses? I had such a good morning. Good morning. Oh, yes, I must say good morning to you. Today I want to use the word that they say don't use, huh? Good morning. They said it's a spell, huh? And I changed up the way I was saying it. Huh? I said, I'm not going to say good morning. I'm going to say Ahubat. I'm going to say bonjour. No. I came up with all different types of way. All the way up to greater light. I started waking up saying greater light. I first started saying it here in the house. The family was looking at me crazy. What you mean, greater light? Yes, this was around June 12th last year. Y'all remember that? I said, yeah, now I'm saying greater light. I'm not saying good morning anymore. But guess what? This morning, I want to say good morning to you. That's for those who celebrating death. They celebrating death. They say they celebrating it so deep they can't even see the light coming. They trying to say, look at here, we're gonna live good on earth and we're not concerned about nobody else. The doors are closed. That's what they saying. They saying the same thing I'm saying. That's why ain't nobody worried about it. I'm the only one talking about it. So it's just for me. Just for me. Just for me. Wait, I don't even know if I'm coming in. I didn't do a microphone check. All that check I was saying at the beginning. There's a heart on my phone. What that mean? Are they doing a heart check? Siri, is you checking in to see if I'm in good anal veno? Oh, this ain't a Siri phone. And this a cricket. Crickets make the loudest noise. Then when you see them, you be like, dang, it's just a cricket, all that noise. Sometimes them crickets used to get so loud. Who created the crickets? Nobody ever talks about who created the crickets. What was the crickets made of? Crickets. Oh. You ever made crickets shut up? Have you ever been out there and made the crickets be quiet? I like doing that. I used to like sitting out on the fireflies. Y'all remember the fireflies? Don't even see fireflies no more. But when I was driving in the truck and I seen, look, all the things that I was seeing, historical sites and stuff. I was getting bored, so bored. And then one day God sent the fireflies. I saw the fireflies. I was so excited. That was better than me trying to get over there to Niagara Falls. That was better than anything me getting them seeing Colorado's red sands and dunes and getting glimpses at all the historical bullcrap. When I saw a firefly, man, I about destroyed the truck. I said, wait a minute, there's fireflies. There the fly. Man, I pulled over and I just admired the fireflies, man. Oh, that was it. It was about that time I said I done did everything I needed to do on the truck. Uh, and my body said, okay, let's give them your stones. Give them your gallstones. They need your gallstones. Uh, those gallstones was worth more than all the emerald mines on the face of this planet. Do y'all know that? Huh? Go. You better go ask somebody. Y'all better go find out where my gallstones at. They're about to put them in the hook it up to the machine. This chip is good. This is important. This chip in my brain is important. But them gallstones, they said we did it. When they got my gallstones, they rushed it the same way they rushed that spit. They rushed, what's her name? Spit. Hey, Cuzzo, Lizzo Cuzzo. They rushed her spit, the match with Madison. It's about the DNA. Uh, what part of your body did they use to help uh, activate artificial intelligence? They used some part of you. Uh, everybody is injected into artificial intelligence. Oh, I'm not saying I'm artificial intelligence. I'm just telling the story right now. Uh, I'm just telling a story about gallbladders and gallstones and how your gallstones alone, everything in your body is worth something. Uh, they sound like they ain't got it together back there. So let me go ahead and give y'all something to think about before I get started. Oh, I was wrong. They got it all together. Uh, see there? I ain't even necessary. Yeah, y'all ready to go? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? What should I play? You know what? I'm just gonna be simple. Dahlia. I'm gonna do some Dahlia. I'm gonna do some Dahlia. Huh? Yeah, here we go. Huh? The simple is the best. The simplest. Wait, so you don't think it's possible that my gallstones was worth that much? Okay. But don't y'all hear them talking about stem cell research and all that, right? And how some of the souls is so old, they just don't want to use them souls or something no more. I don't know. I need to go back and listen to Dr. Inky and Joe Brown again. Because Joe Brown said something that just caught. As soon as he said that, like, everything that they was talking about, as soon as he said that, it like triggered, you know, organ harvesting and stuff. It triggered that. It's just like a trigger. Like, oh, he sure know a lot about organ harvesting. I wasn't listening to the fact that he knew a little bit about pasture and all that kind of stuff. It's when he got to because he helps move money and all that. He helped take down them people in New York. Da, 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 Joe Brown. That nigga hate women. I don't care. Oh, it's just an act, 'cause he sure be talking down to them. He's all for getting them all locked up. He said, I'm the judge. And he over here with Dr. Inky. Dr. Inky say I had the worst, or my street was the worst in New York. Uh, and we about to heal the people. I was listening to but Joe sound like he's like, no, no, no. Yep. Mm-hmm. STEM, search, research, hit, Morgan Horton, organs. They don't want to use that's too much like killing. Yeah. See? But yeah. Y'all go check out that video. It came through my algorithm, so I wanted to talk about it. Oh, who the hell is Judge Bro Joe Brown? Shut up! Y'all ain't killing the people, huh? And he trying to join on to get all the way up there. He say, yes, I'm gonna help y'all lock them up. Come on! Come the good, the bad, and the ugly, huh? I would lock them up just for talking smack, huh? Oh, you talking back? Lock them up. Huh? Huh? He gonna talk about your mama, your daddy, your great grandpappy as he's sending you away. Lock him up. Y'all better be careful before you look around and Judge Joe Brown be president of the United States. Lord have mercy. You hear they casting call cutters coming in and cutting in the background, telling them how to move and do it and say it. Huh? And then when you get off of here, let's talk about Biden. Everybody, everybody, please go check out that video. I have nothing over here for you anymore. The best place to be is where they playing all the mind games. Huh? You think Judge Joe Brown don't know what Biden them doing? He one of the head honchos. He said, you need me to hurry up and gather them up based on content or character. I got you. Huh? And I'm gonna go to the top dogs, the big doctors in the community, huh? With the most sleeping. I'm gonna go to the biggest diverters like Kwame. They ain't telling y'all nothing. Oh goodness. It's in Biden's them law where they're gonna have to take and gather people up for all these disasters about to go down. They already got it all engineered out like they did in the past. Fort Bliss, they create the scenarios that they need in order to get the funds. And they showing you one more time, like all the people that lost property and was crying during the damn Mississippi flood. They had a whole map up out of how they was going to do it. And Fort Bliss came to the rescue. Same thing with hurricanes. So now, once again, they got all the maps out of how they gonna, what zones need to be flooded, what needs to happen here, how much water needs to be messed up here. And when it happens, the funds is ready for you. If you flood it out good enough, you get all the money. But if you don't, I can't declare it a declaration. The competition is on. It's all in, they map it out. They put it out here for those who gonna remain for 1,000 years. I was supposed to be talking about scripture. Today is Revelations 3:22. Revelations 3:22. He that hath an ear, let him hear. What? That's all it says. Go click. As soon as you click into Google search, you might be using Bing. But if you put Revelations 3 colon 22, oh, they gotta get in the colon. So gotta get colons, the colons. Where he hiding at? Where he ducking? Is he ducking and hiding and doing something in the background? Colin Powell. Wait, is he still alive? My bad. Ooh, Revelations 3 colon 22 K. The tutus are real. Tutu Av. Tutu Ow. Look, wait. Revelation 3:22 KJV. Why they keep showing that Sean Brown man? I don't think he pulled the trigger at all. I don't think he looked like Jay-Z's son. He do. He looked like Jay-Z long lost son somewhere. Eddie Brown. I don't think he pulled no trigger at all. I don't know. That's just a thought. It just came like that. My bad. I don't care what the cameras show. Uh, you could shoot weapons like E11s for laser show games and nothing comes out. It looked like it come out on camera. Just did a whole roundup and pretended that that person was the trigger finger. Ooh, Revelation 3:22 KJV. He that hath an ear, let him hear. What? And then it said, he that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith to the churches. That's today's date. I didn't make this up. It's here, it was already written. If I type Bible.com, does it say the same thing? Yep, it says the same thing. Bible Hub says the same. Nope, it says, whoever has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit has to the assemblies, the ass imbles. The sim always somewhere in there. A sim card, a sim game. Assemblies. If you have ears, listen to what the Spirit says to the church. Oh, goodness. What else here on the 322? Just under Revelations. They don't have no other. Genesis 322. Let's see what Genesis 322 talking about. The man has now become like one of us, knowing good and evil. He must not be allowed to reach out his hand and take also from the tree of life and eat and live forever. Oh my goodness, that's what the 322 about. Oh, who else talking about 320? I want to read that one more time. Am I coming through? Wait, I want to make sure I'm coming through. Yep. Oh, goodness. Here we go. One more time. Genesis 3:22. And the Lord God said, the man has now become like one of us, knowing good and evil. He must not be allowed to reach out his hand and take also from the tree of life and eat and live forever and ever. Forever, ever? So, Alma. Forever? Forever, ever? Huh? You should have never said you was my mama, Alma. Forever, ever? Forever, ever? Look. Who else talking? I want to do some more scripture reading. Does this Torah got a 322? Does the Torah got a important 322? Because see, all you got to do is put 322 and then the scriptures will come up and show themselves. So, oh, Exodus 322. What Exodus 322 got to say? Exodus 3:22, what does it mean? Each woman shall ask of her neighbor. What? I thought they said don't ask my neighbor. Don't ask my neighbor. Never ask my friends. What if I ain't got no friends? ESV. But each woman shall ask of her neighbor, and any woman who lives in her house, for silver and gold jewelry and for clothing. You shall put them on your sons and your daughters. What? So you shall plunder the Egypt. What are they? Who they talking? Who you think you talking to? Oh, see, we're not Africans. We're not Egyptians. We're not Americans. Huh? Huh? You an Egyptian? You claiming something. God didn't tell you to do that. Y'all listen to Moses fool you. Huh? Moses, there was no Bible before Moses. Y'all let Moses trick y'all, huh? There wasn't no Bible. God didn't tell Moses to do that. He painted a story for you. How Moses lied, huh? How about that? Uh-oh. Moses said, look, I bet you I could change their mind. Huh? I bet you. I bet you how much you want to bet. Huh? Because it's about controlling their mind. I bet you. I bet you. I'm from their bloodline. I know. I'm telling you. Okay. I'm saying that's what Moses said, according to this is what I'm reading. According Moses said, I'm putting it out. This no Biden. Biden said it. Biden said it. Biden saying this bad like them. Look, that's the way they talk. Go plunder. We taking their money. We taking over. Uh, robbing Peter to play paper. The papal. Robert Peter Papal. Not to pay Paul. The papal. The papal. Oh man, I'm talking too much. Look at that Exodus. That sound like he said, I'm gonna pay all y'all women. Huh? It's inside his stuff. He wrote it like that. He said it. They focusing on the women, get the men out the picture. Uh, you shall put them on your sons and your daughters, so you shall plunder the Egyptians. Who they talking? What are they talking about? I don't understand this one for real, for real. I'm just talking now because I don't understand this one. I don't want to understand that. That don't sound right. What does the burning bush teach us? They done skipped all over my 322. Uh, skipped all over my March 322. What does 322 number mean? Is that the number for the day? Is that the number for today? 322. Dang, I needed to put Torah. I done got out of control. Out of control. Torah. Does Torah have a 322? What's Torah 322? How they go? It say 3 parts. Torah 3. How do I put it in? Huh? It says Pasha better shit. Look, they just look like they just put anything. They just made up anything to curse you out. The whole time, every word coming out their mouth is a curse word when they speak it to people. That's what Torah mean. Be like, we keeping everything in our head, and we've created a language and a tone that every word is a curse word. As we keep our mind shielded, we just cursing you out. Look at it. Look, it say Pasha bear shit. Donna online. Now the Lord God said, "Behold, man has become like one." Oh, that's what's in the. Oh, that's the Genesis. Okay, okay, okay. So the most important thing to Revelation 3:22 is Genesis 3:22. Oh goodness. Oh, they got Malachi 3:22 over here. Remember the Torah of Moses. Oh, and I done talked about Moses like that. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Malachi 3:22 TLV. Remember the Torah of Moses, my servant, whom I command in Horeb, statutes and ordinances for Israel, for all of Israel. Ooh. California privacy rights. This is coming out of California that I'm reading. Oh, the Bible Gateway. Remember the Torah of Moses, my servant, whom I commanded at Horeb, statutes and ordinances for all of Israel. What is all of Israel? Because it's so much separation. What is better shit? Are they talking about Russia when they say better shit? Huh? What are they talking about? How come my family didn't want us to learn the Torah? They could be saying all kind of stuff. Huh? And I don't have no comprehension of what they talking about. So don't it go the same way? You don't know what I'm talking about, huh? Uh, who are they to judge? Do the same thing you doing. You don't understand words coming out of my mouth. Obviously, you don't have. Your mind is not my mind. My mind is God's mind. Oh, it is. Dr. Strobel, what's her name? Sandra Bauman told me that. She said, I want you to recite this every day and before dinner. Huh? Your mind is God's mind. And you're always reflecting divine wisdom and divine intelligence. So who is anybody to come and tell me they not satisfied with how I'm performing over here on YouTube? My bad. My bad. Let me stick to to what I was going to talk about. I was going to talk about the infrastructure. I was going to talk about the infrastructure because yesterday I was talking about the infrastructure, but I was doing it in a silent mode. So I'm gonna review that so I could talk about that a little bit and then go into this structure one more time for those who are not going to make the decision to join the lights, okay? To stay under here under Balak's reign for 1,000 years. It's okay. You could do that. Everything is written on what you'll be going through, okay? I don't have to explain that once again. The only being, and that's wrong for me to say being, but it's the best way I can describe the only being that's on time is God. Uh, my bad. I was in there fighting with a cat. Kitty mad. She mad because I, I'm eating healthy, you eating healthy too. Uh, so she mad. She trying to get with the food in there, the healthiness. Uh, kitty. She mad. She kicking around things. She done called me in that kitchen about 5 times. Yeah, I tried to compromise. Uh, no. Everybody got to eat healthy, so she won't be trying to eat the little rat in there. You know, she got a little companion. It's a rat. Every time I say it's a rat, my grand says it's a hamster. I said tomato girl. Oh, look at my Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi don't want to come in. That mean I might be lagging or something. I might not even be being heard right now. Well, I can't sing, so I don't want to do no Whitney Houston. Ooh, Whitney Houston name came up in the algorithm today. I missed it. Somebody said something about Whitney Houston. Ooh, I don't even want to go there. That's a scary movie. No, yep, I'm coming in just fine. I don't even want to go there. Okay, so I said I'm going to go to the fact sheet and read about the gas and the rain, continue about the gas and the rain. And what I realized is because of commerce, they want us to think they're talking primarily about the water. Do you know how many miles Fort Bliss? I knew it. That what do you call the GPS in the truck when we were using MC something, 1,000 something? I don't know. But that thing will let you know the pink. You know how the GPSs do when you're in military zone. All the land is in pink. When I used to be driving through Texas, I would be like, dang, all this military. I used to see big old signs talking about buy this land and buy this property. But then when you're looking at the GPS, it say pink. Huh? Do you know how much land of Fort Bliss? It's a 1.12 million acres or something. I think I'm reading it wrong, or they did a misprint or something. Or maybe the M don't mean million. It means 1.12 miles or something. Miles Davis Miles. Look. Should I share the screen? I want to stay on this. There's a lot going on in the government today. But for some reason, I just want you to know if you can and need to, in case of emergency, more than likely, huh? This and that other route is going to be your main routes. I mean, the electric cars are going to have to roll on that route, those routes, the charging stations. Huh? 1.2 million miles of Fort Bliss set adrift of memory bliss. I think I'm reading it wrong, analyzing it wrong or something. Commerce said, yes, give us all of that. And we want to control what tribal got going on too, huh? Huh? You could be there, but Biden said, I'm giving her the authority. Oh, that sound biblical, y'all. Ooh. No, mythological. Oh, it sound ancient. This right here is like a whole ancient story. 1966. Oh, look this, look this. What does he say? The president would also direct the Secretary of Commerce to consider exercising her authority to protect all U.S. waters around the Pacific remote islands. These new commitments build on President Biden's record of delivering the most ambitious land and water conservation agenda in American history. How much American history is there? America was American history and got land taken from them and then they took it back and all. So with American, all of American history, Biden said, we did it. We finally made it. Now let's finish the job. Yes, that's what he said. But I'm not going to do too much talking. I don't want to talk. I'm going to let y'all read. See, you can read with me. I'm going to read quietly tonight. How about that? I'm always talking. I could be quiet for a minute. Huh? I could play some music or something. Let me go to one of my. I'm still on premium. I'm using premium fuel. That means I could play my playlist for y'all. Yeah, let me go to my playlist and shut up and let the screen read for itself. Let's see. Nope, not like videos. Porter, 600 Porter. Nope. True voices of demonic creators. Nope. Not enough of virtuoso. I should do that one. Keys to the pits of VR. That's what Biden's doing right now, opening up the pits. He would not lift you up. He would not lift you up. He would not lift you up. He won't lift you up. He won't lift you up. Okay, right here, I was going over the German grounds. He won't lift you up. And I was just going hovering over the different forces and let me be quiet. Let me be quiet. He wouldn't lift you up. He wouldn't lift you up. To the left. 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 What's a Gila monster? I just saw that. Let me look and Google what a Gila monster is. You know, see here? Wait. Right, right here. Wait. I saw the word Gila monster. The area is also home to one of the world's largest Joshua tree forests and provides continuous habitat or migration corridors for species in the desert such as bighorn sheep, desert tortoise, and Gila monster. I bet it's something I've seen before, but to know it is something different. I'd never heard that. Gila monster. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's something I would run from. I'd be like, "Oh my God!" Ooh. Yep, I would run. If I saw it, I would run. I would. Mm, I don't care how slow it. Do they move slow? They move fast, fast or slow. You could Google what a Gila monster is. Most of you probably already knew. I didn't know that was the name of that lizard, that family, uh, distribution and habitat. Ooh, that one black and orange. Is that orange or pink or peach? What color is that? Ooh, ecology. Let's see. Oh, are they small? Wait a minute. I probably would still run. I probably venom. I have never called to attend a case of a Gila monster bite, and I don't want to be. I think a man who is fool enough to get bitten by a Gila monster ought to die. Hold up, y'all. This is on Wikipedia. Let me. The creature is so sluggish and slow of movement that the victim of its bite is compelled to help largely in order to get bitten. Dr. Ward, Arizona Graphic, September 23rd, 1899. Let me read that one more time. I have never been called to attend a case of a Gila monster bite, and I don't want to be. I think a man who is fool enough to get bitten by a Gila monster ought to die. The creature is so sluggish and slow of movement that the victim of its bite is compelled to help largely in order to get bitten. Dr. Ward, Arizona Graphic, September 23rd, 1899. So that's what a Gila monster is. And then it says something about, wait, the Old West, the pioneers believed the number of myths about the Gila monster, including that lizard had foul or toxic breath and that its bite was fatal. The Tombstone epitaph and the Tombstone, Arizona, um, wrote about a Gila monster that a local person caught May 14th, 1881. This is a monster and no baby at that. It being probably the largest specimen ever captured in Arizona. It is 27 inches long and weighs 35 pounds. It was caught by H.C. Hyatt on a road between Tombstone and Grand Central Mill and was purchased by Mayors Ed Baker and Charles Eastman, who now have it on exhibition in Kelly's Wine House next door to Grand Hotel. Allen Street, Eastern. People who have never seen one of these monsters should not fail to inspect his Aztec ship, for they might accidentally stumble upon one some fine day and get badly frightened, except they know what it is. Hey, who wrote this? Let me continue reading. On May 8th, 1890, southeast of Tucson, Arizona territory, Empire Ranch owner Walter Vail captured and thought he had killed a Gila monster. He tied it to his saddle and it bit the middle finger of his right hand and would not let go. A ranch hand pried open the lizard's mouth with a pocket knife, cut open his finger to stimulate bleeding, and then tied saddle strings around his finger and wrist. They summoned Dr. John C. Handy of Tucson, who took Vail back to Tucson for treatment. But Vail experienced swollen and bleeding glands in his throat for some time afterwards. Dr. Handy's friend, Dr. George Goodfellow of Tombstone, was among the first to research the actual effects of the Gila monster venom. Scientific American reported in 1890. The breath is very fatigued, and its odor can be detected at some little distance from the lizard. It is supposed that this is one way in which the monster catches the insects and small animals which form a part of its food supply, the foul gas overcoming them. Goodfellow offered to pay local residents $5 for Gila monster specimens. He bought several and collected more on his own. In 1891, he purposely provoked one of his captive lizards into biting on his finger. The bite made him ill, and he spent the next 5 days in bed, but he completely recovered. The Scientific American ran another ill founded report on the lizard's ability to kill people. He wrote a reply and described in his own studies and personal experience. He wrote that he knew several people who had been bitten by Gila monsters, but had not died from the bite. Why am I reading about the Gila monsters? I was over here once again reviewing um, the video that I did past shadow hours in regards to I-10, Interstate 10, and um, whatever it is that they're doing with the construction and reconstruction of this infrastructure. All the things, the places that have to be flooded out, all the places that have to have disaster, all the stuff that they got to do in order to get the money and the funds um, to continue moving forward with the construction. See the engineers and stuff in the military, that's their whole thing. That's what their expeditions and stuff is about. That's what the war is about, reconstructing the lands to move with the time, to match the times. So, like the big flood of Mississippi, when that was flooded out because they was drenching, doing. They know it, they plan it out. They do a blueprint for the disasters. Not all now. Some are Mother Nature. But this is a fact. This is not made up. This isn't something that I'm just pulling out of my behind. Huh? And you have judges and people in high authority that know that this is a fact and they just walking you into it. It's just we're divine nine and this is what we supposed to. This is what I vowed to do. Huh? This is what I vowed to do, huh? and I'm good at it. They're gonna get paid doing it. hmm So, because it's in this sentence, this is what they try to call they self-preserve, and this is the fake stuff they put in as they building up their fort. I-10 is a whole fort. I-10 is the fort. Okay. All right. All right. You don't have to believe me. I don't know nothing about military strategies and stuff like that to really be confirming this. I'm just doing what I'm subjected to do. Okay, so and let me make sure I'm sharing the screen and get down to business, the real business, what I came on here for today. Screen being shared. No, yep. Screens being shared. Oh, I have guests. I have guests. Before I get started, let me. Uh, I am well. It wasn't showing nothing in the phone. It wasn't showing that anybody was over here on the phone. Jay Phillips. Alrighty. Huh? I see you up and rising, rise and shine, huh? I know it's all upside down, ain't it? Can a dummy? If you have land, the government always knows what you're doing there. All land is photographed from the air every year. More than just photographed. It's consistent. I told you when I was on the truck, I could look at my phone and see myself moving from the air above. Every move I was making, London MC loving, huh? Greater light, back to it, back to the business. Get enough lollygagging. Building a better America. Here. Yep, I'm sharing the screen. Here we go. Delivering results from Biden's bipartisan infrastructure law that looked like a tongue twister. President Biden's bipartisan. Biden's bipartisan infrastructure law. President Biden forged consensus and that's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to do all this reading and look at the crumbs. Look at the crumbs in between. It's always a crumb somewhere. Crumb snatchers. President Biden. I'm going to read it. Let me turn you down a little bit, Dahlia. Just a little bit. Turn you down. I see crumb in the mist. Crumb snatchers. Look at this. I'm not making it up. It's right here in your face. Look, President Biden forged consensus and compromise between Democrats and Republicans and independents to demonstrate our democracy can deliver big wins for the American people. After decades of talking on rebuilding America's crumbling infrastructure, crumbs got something to do with the structure of infrared Americas. Infrareadings, America's crumbling infrastructure. They need crumbs to they gotta rebuild on top of the crumbs. Okay, there we go. Crumbling. Hey, it's a crumbling infrastructure. I'm part of a crumbling infrastructure. Hey, come see the crumbling infrastructure. Who wants crumbs? What is the story in the Bible about the rich men and somebody at the getting crumbs off the table or something? I like that story, but I haven't read it in a long time. That's why I can't say it properly. But does anybody know that story? What is it about crumbling? After the crumbles, crumbling, ling-a-ling-a-ling. After decades of talk on rebuilding America's crumbling infrastructure, President Biden delivered the bipartisan infrastructure, a historic investment in America that would change people's lives for the better and get America moving again. Oh, everybody who crying about their money and they like their jobs, they like working for Biden. You ain't making enough or whatever. They got a whole, you could come apply for a job right here. Look, they say if you come over and read what Biden finna do to y'all, we're gonna give you a job. As a matter of fact, we're gonna give you reparations. We're finna give you all your money. We're finna give you your money, okay? y'all don't see what's going on. Have y'all checked to make sure you ain't in the complete flood zone? Because they ain't finished with the flooding and stuff they doing. They not finished with the earthquakes. They not finished with the bombing. They is not done. You think you seen trains crashing. You think you seen toxic spills. What you... Look, I suggest everybody on East Coast, what is that? That's West Side. Start moving in. You know, Compton. Do you know who Compton is? Do you know what you named after that you rep so hard? They was engineers. They engineered flooded out lands and stuff just so they could put you in the spot to do it again. Look. Just go to your department infrastructure and see if you on a map where the engineers working really hard to just, make sure that enough of the acres get flooded and enough fires happen here and all. Okay, don't believe me. You can find out even better if you just come and apply for a job. Look, they say, look, if you come over here and look, you don't tell nobody and we're going to give you a job. Look, apply now for jobs to support blowing up and flooding out places. Let me see what kind. Should I click it? Yes, you can. I could, but I don't want nobody to be working for these people. I'm just, trying. I don't. But I know that everybody isn't going to want to go to another land. You might not want to go to Russia, I'm asking everybody that I know, look, you want to go to Russia? I don't think Ghana's safe right now. I don't care what they saying. Ghana ain't safe. It's not what they saying. The people that's there right now, are they reading the laws and telling you what's going on there in their laws? Because they's a part of the United States system, and Biden been doing something over there too. So yeah, this is what they saying to you. They got a gift for you over there, California. They say, yeah, we're gonna give y'all your money. Y'all stay right here. Just you stay right here. We're gonna give it to you, and we're gonna give it to you on a card, You just stay right here, and it has to be insured now. We're gonna give you all your money. How fast do we need to get it to you? Well, that is all determined about the infrastructure and how much money, when they're going to give us the money. They're going to give us the money when they've completed this part of the order. Go ahead, sign the contract. Go ahead and get your reparations. Anybody else want reparations? That's what Biden's saying, Y'all think they stupid? Huh? Yeah, go ahead. Come on, get your reparations. Sign up and get it. Get it. You said that's who you say you are. Huh? You claiming that? Get your reparations then. They gonna give it to you too. You better go on to another country. Cause at the end of the day, your money ain't gonna mean nothing when it's time for them to start scooting you over there. And where's El Paso, Fort Bliss, all this right here? When everybody gotta take cover, they gotta save you and take you right here. You're gonna be like, but I got my millions. That don't mean nothing. Huh? We don't. Your money can't do nothing for you right now. We had to rescue you. Your money was on a card, and it's floating in the waters over here. That we made sure we can recover it when we need to, because commerce is gonna have access to this water over here too. Uh, huh? Now you can scoot along I-10 and find you some property along the way, huh? We got some charging stations and stuff for you. This is where you be at the safe zone right here. But you have to start from scratch, chicken scratch, huh? You got to start from chicken scratch all over again. Oh, I done said too much. Man, my bad. My bad. Here's the maps in progress. To date, over 20,000 projects have been awarded funding from the bipartisan infrastructure law. They range from repaving roads and water system upgrades funded through formula grants to state competitive funding for massive bridge and transit projects. This map of signature projects is illustrative and is intended to show the far-reaching impact of law from coast to coast. Additional projects will be added as funding announcements unfold. For a detailed look at all projects and awards to date, check out the maps of progress. Look, my granddaughter kept saying Mississippi yesterday, and then I thought about my childhood. I was like, yeah, by the time we were 5, we all knew how to spell Mississippi, and with that cheer we had. We went to school thinking we was real smart because we already knew how to spell Mississippi. How come people don't talk about that Mississippi, that big old flood? I'm talking about it was a flood extended all the way to Texas, all the way, and people lost so much land. And when did that happen? What year was that? That was part of the Reconstruction. That was and each war is called a reconstruction. It's a reconstruction. Okay, and they tell you what they make the blueprints for the reconstruction. Y'all done seen the movies. They get all the best engineers in the world, huh? And they sit and they decide how they're gonna, okay, we can't, too many people here can't go, but we can allow this, but we have to let them know ahead of time. Something, you know what I'm saying? We have to move them out of the way by pretending there's a spill here, like all kind of stuff. They plan it out and they tell you. Now we have access to go and look, and you still say, I'll just wait till it happens. My bad. I'm doing it again. Look at the maps. As a matter of fact, I don't want to talk about it no more. If you want to, you could go to whitehouse.gov. Just check and see if your area, what they doing with the city you're in. Because it's here. They always have a blueprint. If your city is going to have something affected, the water going to be affected, so they can issue them the money to fix the water, it'll be here. If your city needs something to go down with the train system, they do that. whatever they're gonna destroy to rebuild it, it's gonna happen right here. If you put the buses, it's gonna be a couple of accidents just so they can say, look, we have to make it safer this way. It's always something, huh? See, they're already working on the trains. The sound of the men working on the chain gang, huh? Now they're gonna switch over to school buses. Bluebird has y'all new shipments come through. The new school bus designs, the electric school buses. Huh? I wonder. I need to go check out Bluebird, see what they got going on. They not putting Bluebird. Y'all remember when they started putting Greyhound out of business? Not Greyhound. The one with the dog sign. I can't think about it right now. I'm doing too much. Yeah. You wonder about your power, the infrastructure in your power. Look. Oh, look at this. They got a map of the money too. Now, I should click on that. They got who all getting money? Ooh, Florida got 8.1 billion. Oh boy, look at all these billions. Look at all these. Let me see who got the most billions up here. Oh, you knew it would be California. California. No doubt about it. Let me click this. I want to click the bills. Well, who getting all the money? Because that right there lets you know who getting the most destruction for the reconstruct. But the majority of Florida's own is on mental. Huh? That ain't the money map. I want to go back to the money map. Ooh, Palm Beach, Florida getting, they say 6 million. Look at all this. Zephyr Hills Police Department, airport infrastructure, clean school bus, 9 million. Ooh, look at all that food. Suppose we say we good with the old school buses for right now. Just give us that money for our children's future, huh? Look at it. All that money. Lying. Let me read this. Nope, I ain't gonna read it. The reason why I keep changing my mind, because it keep blurring up. It's blurry. I really can't see the screen. It's like I'm seeing the words overlapping, even with the glasses on. Yeah, that's why I keep changing my mind about the reading. My bad. It won't let me see the money map the way I want to see it. If I click it, it keep taking me there. Look. Visit the current bipartisan. I want to see that map right there. That money map. Hawaii getting 64. Oh no, the Marian Islands in Guam. 64.4 million. How are they getting 64 as small as they are? And the Samoa's getting 49. Lord. What? Wait a minute. No, let me click back. I need to find this map, y'all. I can see the money on the map. Wait a minute. Formula. Now, let's see, this ain't right. Funding. Look how much money the Chippewa Cree tribe getting. 15 billion. Oh, that's million. My bad. Is it? Yeah. The Shawnee tribe, they getting 2 million. The Sac and Fox Nation getting 35 million. The Kickapoo getting 2 million. Ooh, the Mississippi Band of Choctaw getting 8 million. The American River is getting 7 million. The Fish Passage. The Pamunkey Indian tribe getting 500,000. Dang, none of them tribes in North Carolina getting? Oh, there they go. 7 million. The National Coast Resilience Fund getting 96 million. The Shinnecock Indians getting 8 million. The Naugatuck Valley Council of Governments getting 15 million. Get y'all reparations, huh? Ooh, look at it. See, when they get over here, okay, they getting something. The Cocoa Pie tribe getting 5 million. All the tribes in Florida done moved out. Look. Y'all remember all them tribes in Florida? Where they at? They ain't getting no money. They must be getting money under something else. Under the Reconstruction. Disastrous. Let's see. Energy. Ooh, Department of Energy ain't giving out that battery material grants. Oh, they getting 100 million. You know why? Because they realize they just got the funds to along I-10. Look at that. 100 million. 200 million. Ooh, the Graphite Active Anode Material Facility Phase 3 expansion. What is this? Wait a minute. Project name. Let me click that. It ain't let me click it. Wait a minute now. Okay. Learn more. Funding $2.8 billion from the bipartisan infrastructure law. The portfolio, blah, blah, blah. There go King's Mountain again. King's Mountain keep coming up in my algorithm too. King's Mountain training program at Cleveland Community College. Research at Virginia Tech and North Carolina State on the supply chain. Unconventional. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own time. My bad, y'all. My bad. It be like that sometimes. All these highways. National Highway Freight Bridge Formula Program. I done got off track, so I'm gonna get on off of here. I done been on here long enough. I feel like going to find some grandma duties. Now I'm going to find me some grandma duties. Go sew something. Go, oh no, start making a flag, a blanket or something. What they call them, patchwork blankets. Yeah, something in memory of everything that's about to go down. What do you call them again? Quilts. Yeah, let me go work on a quilt. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get some grandma duties. I'm gonna be off of here for a couple of days. I appreciate y'all presence and listen to some music and keep my everything around me all good. Yeah, and just greater light. Just a few days. I need to take a break from here and work on something for my grandchildren. Greater light, y'all. I appreciate Jay Phillips. I appreciate you. I think this is the first time. This is about the third time you've come over here. And I don't have to say anything else, but you know what it is, You've seen the other side, baby. Greater light, Chief Engine Dushewa. Where's Power Flower? Hey, girl. What is it? Ellis King. Man, King Mountain keep coming up in the algorithm. Appreciate you, Canada dummy. You've been with me a long time. Canada's air is gonna smell fresh. It's gonna smell fresh to those who have to come along the way. It's gonna smell fresh, so fresh. London MC Lovin'. I kept saying McLovin. It's not Mick. It's not. Is it Mickey? Is it? Oh, Mickey, what a pity you don't understand. You take me by the heart when you take me by the hand. Greater light. See you in about 4 or 5 days, y'all. Maybe I might change my mind.